What's up, guys? It's your boy Kmass. Alright, guys, I'm here with another reaction. This here is videos that can never be unseen. It's another Chills video. If you guys liked the first one I did, Chills, if you liked it, man, go ahead and drop a comment. Trust me, man, I'm not trying to bring no shade, take subscribers from you, but there's just some videos that I like commenting on, and, you pull some great videos from the internet. But before we do that, guys, I want you to do me a favor. Go down into the comments, click on the link, tubebuddy.com/kmass92. Get this tool that will help you out. If you want to see how your favorite YouTubers' videos are doing, then go ahead and click that. If you want to make your channel better, then go ahead and click that. Also, while you're there, hit that subscribe button, hit the bell notification, and smash that like button. Alright, guys, let's get back into the video, and here we go.
Eventually in life, you will see something that will change your perception of the world forever.
I've seen a whole lot that changes my perception.
For better or for worse, there's simply no possible way to unsee those things. Number 12. This creepy and unexplained video has been unsettling people since 2016. It starts with a man who looks like he is just goofing around at first by making a weird voice and singing loudly. His mannerisms become more bizarre and aggressive until finally he is shrieking like a wild animal and destroying the whole room.
Alright, just hearing that part, you guys might want to turn your headphones down a little bit if you're wearing them. What the hell is wrong with this dude, man?
When he regains his composure and lowers the blinds, you can see that he is standing in the middle of a children's room. There's no sounds of a child though, which makes me wonder if there ever was one to begin with, or if it's been somehow silenced. Before we go any further,
dudes like that, man, that dude needs help.
It's a proven fact that generosity makes you a happier person. So if
do what he's saying to do. Subscribe to mine, and go subscribe to Chills too.
If you're generous enough to hit the subscribe button and the bell beside it, then thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Number 11. A teenager is walking down the street in North Hollywood when a much older man keeps pace behind her. He follows her for a bit and then lunges forward in an attempt to snatch her off the curb. Watch this part and you'll see he was definitely invading her personal space enough to make her sprint away. I'm guessing.
Alright. He's saying that he's been following him for a while. Now, how do we know just from this little video clip from somebody's house surveillance system that the guy was following her for a while? It's assumptions that he is following her for a while. Maybe he walked past her and she said something smart to him. Hey, we all know these little teenage girls got smart ass mouths on them. Just makes you want to smack the shit out of them sometimes. I would never do it. That's why I got other females that will do shit like that.
She was screaming for help and he decides to disengage. As far as I could research, no person was ever named or taken into custody. The suspect still remains at large and could be doing the exact same thing elsewhere.
Okay, that video shows a little bit that
Number 10
angle shows a little bit different.
A YouTube channel called Exploring with Danny.
I think I subscribed to this dude, Exploring with Danny. I think I've seen some of his. So let's see what this is about.
Returns to a haunted chapel that has given him a bad feeling in the past. He is taking another look around when he detects shuffling in the next room over.
What the hell was that?
When he goes to check out the next room, it proves to be just as empty as the first. He doesn't see anything unusual and soon begins to record various plaques on the wall out of interest. Danny is looking over the names of soldiers.
Second World War.
Is when he casually sees something paranormal sticking out from behind.
All right, the nun thing's a little overdone, but I'm gonna be honest. Something like that would give me the creeps if somebody was playing a prank on me. I'm not afraid of shit, but damn it, I would jump.
Behind a doorway.
That scream. That scream, that scream, that scream. Let's hear that again. Alright.
Something paranormal sticking out from behind a doorway.
Actually, that... Let me... Ooh, right. Fast forward. Let me rewind. Alright.
Paranormal sticking out.
Alright, so that right there, it almost looks like, say, maybe he found a stand-up, like the cutout of the Nun movie. That kind of looks like a cutout, because you don't see no death in the picture. It's kind of like a flat 2D picture.
Out from behind a doorway.
Oh my god!
The scream in his throat sounds very real as he turns to find the unmistakable outline of a nun's head staring through him. It happens very quickly and it's hard to tell if it really is a ghost or not.
Now, that, chills, it's not a ghost. More likely, it's just something somebody put in the window. For all we know, this dude, Danny, might not have known about it because the way he screamed and ran. Now, as far as it being a ghost, no. No, it's not a ghost. It is a fucking, either like a poster. Somebody cut the nun out of the Conjuring poster and put that up against the window. I'm not gonna lie, that would have startled me if I went through, but I'm not gonna run out like dude did. I would probably be the type to go around the corner and see what the hell it is.
Before you say fake though, first hear me out. The nun sighting happens at approximately 2 minutes into the video.
Okay.
Yet here you can see the doorway is completely empty.
No, it's not. Right in the corner, you see something in the corner. It's like the nun was back a little bit, or whatever it is setting back a little bit, and the angle that it's at right now, you can't see it except for the little corner.
Empty at 1 minute 45
So when he gets
seconds.
head on
a full
with it,
15 seconds prior. The video appears to be taken in one continuous take with
see, when it's head on, you see it. But from another angle, you're not going to see it. That is a 2D image. That is not a ghost.
no editing. Therefore, I believe there is a strong possibility that this sighting is real. Number 9. A YouTuber named Stirrin's Wild World is grabbing some firewood from a pile when she notices something small and dangerous moving from within. You probably don't see anything and neither did I at first. Without some hesitation, she carefully uses a grabbing stick to extract the beast from its hiding spot.
I've seen, like, doing cable, I've opened up cable pads and I have seen snakes in those pads. Yeah, that'd be fucked up grabbing that damn thing. She could have very well been struck.
More venom. More venom.
It's not just any cobra, it's a cobra that actually spits venom. The sight fills her with fear and fascination.
Okay, I think she was looking for that. So, notice the name, Stirrin's Wild World. So, maybe the people who owned the house had called in a removal service for snakes. Because this girl looks like she knows a little bit. That's actually that pole is perfect for grabbing snakes.
Watch as she keeps its mouth pointed away from her as she examines its body. She is giving some basic information about the species when it somehow slips past her guard. It doesn't look like she loosens her grip at all, but rather the snake flattens its jaws and slides through.
Okay, the reason why I'm in love. Whoa!
She manages to snag it by the tail again and moves backwards as the snake comes at her, spitting venom all the while. The video ends.
So she has glasses on, so yeah, she was prepared for this snake.
before she gets a chance to release it, but based on how it's aggressively moving towards her, I have no idea how she plans to get away.
Easily. Walk away.
Number 8. This slow motion video captures a man peeling around a corner as fast as he can, and soon you see exactly what has him moving so fast. A gigantic cheetah
Holy
literally
shit.
bounces off the wall in pursuit. The video ends before we exactly get to see what happens next.
Is that real?
Maybe this cheetah
Hold
really
on,
did
watch
come in
that real
straight from the jungle, or maybe it was kept as a household pet until one day it simply snapped. Whatever
Is that real?
the case may be, I doubt it ended well for the person running away. Then again, I have no idea why he would just happen to have a camera set up to catch this event perfectly, so maybe it was scripted after all. Let me know what you think is going on
Yeah, because that looks like that cat was added into the video afterwards.
here, and also tell me if you have any more background information that can help us put this video in better context. Number 7. Two friends explore a park in North Hollywood after hearing reports of a maniac approaching random people.
Let's hope they got a weapon, because, I mean, if you hear stories about somebody approaching, don't go looking for it without weapons. Better yet, just stay home. Don't go looking for it.
Soon they grow bored and decide to try to test the visual range of their night vision camera for fun. He tells his friend to keep moving back until she is barely visible.
It's on night vision. Keep going.
Soon she is little more than an outline of a black silhouette against the night sky. When she is a good distance away, something that's been watching them the entire time snatches her into the shadows.
Alright, let's see the reactions.
Gianna, stop playing around. This is not funny.
If this video is real, then whatever grabs her possesses
The hell is
impossible
that?
strength and speed. It picks her up off her feet like she weighs nothing at all.
Okay, alright. There's two of them. How... Alright, how's the camera
Which makes me wonder how big this creature is and how it manages to move so fast without any sound. Number
That's a hoax. Alright, first off, you have the guy was filming. She's backing up. Then you hear her scream. But the camera is all of a sudden, it's sitting on the ground. Or on a tripod. And the dude, you don't hear him no more after she backs up. So that dude went, and that's when he ran across. They sped the video up to make it look like the whatever it was running really fast.
6.
And they pulled that old, like the quarantine movie, the Record 2 or whatever, the movie that was filmed with the night vision camera, and she got dragged off by like the zombie type creature or whatever. If you hadn't seen Quarantine, go watch that movie. It's freaking great.
Todd T captures a large humanoid looking figure going down his neighbor's chimney. He's too far away to pick up any discernible details, but the creature looks to be far too large to be a bird or pretty much any other animal. Whatever this is, it looks to be the size of a human. The mysterious creature stuffs it.
I can't tell it being the size of a human. I don't know for sure. I don't know what the hell that is. It could be... I'm not sure. It's not close enough. There's not clear enough. It's too blurry to make out anything. So you guys make up your interpretation of what it is. Chill's made his up. He thinks it looks human. I don't think it looks human. But I can't tell what it is.
Itself down the chimney in less than a minute, at which point I'm guessing it roams around the interior of the home for whatever it can find. What happened to Todd's neighbor is anyone's guess. Number 5.
Might be
This
Todd's
creepy
guess.
NES commercial scared kids back in the early 90s and continues to creep everyone out years
Remember that
later.
commercial.
It starts with this random adult looking down at you from a weird angle with huge dilated eyes.
I've never seen that right there.
Seen this character in any games before, and I'm not sure what he's even
Actually, I've never seen this commercial, and I was born and raised around these.
doing here. If this was supposed to be some kind of new mascot, then it just comes across as odd and uninviting. All of the other characters likewise lose their friendly charm and fall in behind him. The low quality animation makes the whole scene look really weird and slightly crazy.
This wasn't an actual Nintendo commercial, guys. Don't believe the hype. This was somebody did a YouTube video using classic Nintendo stuff. They just wanted to make a video showcasing their animation skills.
If you were the average parent in the 90s who didn't really know what Nintendo was, I doubt this scene would convince you to get one for your home.
Because that's crappy. Nintendo wouldn't have this crappy version of Bowser on their actual commercials.
You cannot beat us. We are Nintendo.
Nope.
This whole concept is just so far from the family-friendly image Nintendo is always trying to project that I don't know what they were trying to accomplish
It wasn't Nintendo, Chills.
with this video. Number 4. Two people are heading down the road when a third person looks right at them and steps in their path.
I had that almost happen to me the other night.
Watch this part and you can see that he clearly waits for them to get close.
That dude's playing chicken.
And does this on purpose.
Are you?
A lot of times, I've done that before myself, honestly. Wait till, like sitting there waiting on the car pass, and then maybe there's nothing behind that car, so you go to start stepping out right as the car gets to you. That way you can go on and cross over before the next car comes around the corner.
Kidding me?
But here's where things get really strange. According to the uploader, when he turned around, the man was completely gone. He called the police and they had no luck finding him either. Could this have been a spirit doomed
No, it's not.
to repeat its last moments on Earth? Number 3. Thomas Gilmer runs a
It looked like it was roach infested.
computer store and often buys old computer
Oh my god. Ew.
equipment from his customers on the cheap. This time he gets a computer at a bargain price, and when he pops open the cover, he immediately understands why the seller.
When I was doing cable installation, I went to fix a cable box, and that was just put in the room. They just put this in 2 days. The installer that did the original install put it in 2 days before I got there. When I went to move it, I swear to God, like 15 roaches come flying out of the vents of that cable box. And this was in a kid's room. There was a bowl of milk that had roaches swimming in the bowl of milk. Doing cable is one of the nastiest jobs that you'll ever end up doing. If you do cable, you know what I'm talking about. You're going to run across some nasty, stinky, just ugh.
Was so quick to part ways. The inside is covered from end to end with the remains of thousands of dried up cockroaches. And to top it off, a single living spider crawls across this disgusting bug wasteland.
Burn it.
Look at that.
Burn it. Take it out. Burn it. Fuck it. That's unsavable.
According to the description, the smell of the computer was just as repugnant as the site itself. All I know is that Thomas better hope that none of the bugs were alive and managed to scurry away.
Wait a minute. Was that food next to it?
A single living roach could go on to infest this building as easily as it did this previous owner's home.
I'd hate to see that owner's home, man.
Number 2. This CCTV footage comes from the
Oh, this
London
is so crap.
Dungeon, a famous tourist attraction in England that's rumored to be haunted. An employee is tending to their duties in the laundry room all alone. When they go to open the door to the washing machine, a hand reaches out and makes a grab at them. Weirder still is how the camera switches to static merely moments before this happens.
It's because they planned it. I mean,
Since technological malfunctions can often indicate the presence of the paranormal,
No,
and
not
also
always.
given the location, I think this strange video could definitely be real. And
Nope.
if so, it's something that this employee will never be able to unsee. Before we get to number 1, my name is Chills, and number 1. I can guarantee that this scary new video editing technology is unlike anything you've ever seen before.
Holy
the
shit.
person on the left is real, and the person on the right is actually a still image taken from a video. Watch as the person on the left controls what the other image is doing in real time.
My first time on stage was in 1998.
This is what the technology
Oh, wow.
actually looks like in action. It will copy the movements of another person without question.
Catfish.
It will make them
That's like Catfish to a whole new level.
do whatever you do, say whatever you say. There's practically no way for the average person to tell the difference between a
So, now, guys, girls, if you're talking to somebody and from wherever, you know, and you say, hey, I want to see you on video, that might not be them on the video.
real video and one that is being edited in real time. If I had this technology, I could make a video of you saying whatever I wanted to, and you could do the same to me. Soon, the only way to know the truth for sure, we'll be able to see and hear them in person. A strong grip can
Battle axes. Alright, guys. Like I said in the beginning, go hit that subscribe button, smash the like button, click on the tubebuddy.com/Kmass92 and install that into your Chrome. And enjoy learning the analytics of your favorite YouTubers. Also, if you're a creator, enjoy the help that it will give you. Guys, thanks for watching. Till next time, have fun.